And we're joined by Steve Surrett, who represents the provincial government whose responsibility is getting this highway open. It's been almost a month now. When might we see traffic resume travel on this section of the highway?
So, yeah, it's been a few weeks, that's for sure. And when the slide originally occurred, we were estimating about 6,000 cubic meters of material that we had to remove, right? So we were confident that we could get that going. As we started removing material and got a better perspective of what was going on, we realized the failure was quite a bit deeper than what we originally anticipated. And what that means is, to date, we've already removed about 13,000 cubic meters of material, which is already double what our original estimate is. And in total, we're thinking somewhere around 27,000 cubic meters of material is what we're looking at. So crews have been making great progress hauling. They're going to continue to haul during daylight hours when it's safe for our workers to do so. With the goal right now of early next week to get open, to get the highway open. And when I say open, we do expect to keep this southbound slow lane closed for a period of time, and that's out of some cautionary reasons, and allow our engineers to review the site and assess it and see how it responds to some warmer weather and perhaps some precipitation. We've been in very cold temperatures for the duration of this project so far, so we want to make sure we've assessed it properly, and then that'll help to determine if any further mitigation measures might be required.
All along the way, really tough decisions that you have to make about when it's safe for workers to be out there and when it will be safe for cars to pass underneath it. And nothing's 100%, is it? I mean, you've got some really unpredictable material here.
Not necessarily unpredictable material, but certainly a lot of unknowns. Until you start working and you hit the nail on the head with the safety for the workers. We're not going to put them in a situation that's unsafe. We certainly appreciate the inconvenience to traffic and motorists, especially at that early going when we didn't have the Collin Road detour in place. But now the Collin Road detour has been functioning very well. We're seeing less than a minute delays. It allows traffic to move pretty well free flow at all sizes as well. And then it allows our workers to make sure they're working safely and make good progress at the same time. So as we go, the unknowns are as we remove more material, are we hitting solid rock? Are we finding more slides? Those things that you don't know until you get the material out of there. So for the most part, it's been pretty good. A few things that we've seen, but it's a significant amount of material we're trying to haul away here. So
what's your sort of level of certainty as to whether or not, next week it'll be ready to go?
I'm fairly confident early next week the highway will be open, but that said, we still have, as you can see, quite a bit of material and some unknowns that we don't know of yet. The good news is the detour is functioning very well, so we definitely want to get the highway open as soon as possible and get traffic back on there, but we also want to make sure we do it safely and do it right.
Terrific. Steve Surrett, thank you for your time.
Thanks.
And thank you for watching Kelowna Now.